FlossTube. How are you today? My name's Janelle, coffee, wine, and stitching time, and today is Tuesday, November 1st. Welcome to my channel. My channel's about cross stitch and yarn and knitting and coffee and more coffee and more coffee, and sometimes I like wine. Today Mama needs some wine today. Today has been a busy day at work. I started at 6 a.m. this morning and I am now on an extended lunch break because I need to work until I need to be there between 5 and 6 tonight. So I am taking an extended lunch break and coming to you all so I can take care, I promised you I would have something out to you guys today. So I'm working on keeping my promises. I haven't followed through on all of them, but I'm trying to work on all of them that I can. So, yeah, so that's kind of, I'm trying to, you know what, I think I'm going to just, my computer's giving me problems. I was trying to do the drawing, because I was trying to do the drawing before, but I'm having a lot of problems with my, I think I've had too many tabs open for way too long, and I haven't rebooted my computer in a while, so I'm going to restart. I'm going to turn my computer off. We're going to break it all down and bring it all back up, and we'll see if that works. Sounds good, huh? I like it. So yeah, so today's been a busy day. All right. I have quite a few things to show you today. I've got some haul. I've got some progress. I have some plans. And we have to talk about who gets that. So, okay, my computer's shutting down. It's closing 2 apps that were running. I don't know which apps were running, but they're going down. There you go. All right, so actually this is kind of over here in plans. Let me put that over there. Okay, let's start out with some progress. And Miss Jinxie Belle is sitting right over here. Jinxie, you want to come say hi? Huh? You want to come say hi? Yeah, you do want to come say hi, don't you? I knew you did. You were just waiting for the invitation. Here is my Jinxie Belle. Say hello, everybody. Hi. Did you have fun last night with the trick-or-treaters? Yeah? I kept her on a leash so she didn't run away and follow the trick-or-treaters because she thinks everybody's there to play with her and she has to go follow everybody down to the road, and I don't like it when she goes down to the road like that. So, yeah. So there we are. Right, Jinxie Belle? Aren't you a cutie patootie? She only barked about 1,500 times. We only had 12 trick-or-treaters, but she didn't bark as much as she did, so only 1,500 times instead of, 3,000 or 4,500 times, right? Yeah. And she's over here playing, oh, she's got that nice and juicy. She's playing with her flamingo today. Look at this is her flamingo. She's she's like, what are you doing with my flamingo? I need my flamingo. Give me my flamingo, that's my baby. So she likes her little squeaky toys. I can't touch it anymore, it's gross. Okay. And my nose is itching. Why is my nose itching? Make it stop itching. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay. Shall we show you some things that I've done this month? Okay. So, I've done quite a few FlossTubes. So you guys have seen some of the things that I've done this month. But let's see. I decorated for Halloween. Oh, that's what I forgot to do last time. I forgot to show you my fall and Halloween pick decorations. So let me go ahead and pop those in here for you. So this is my fall and Halloween picks that I forgot to show you before. I'll be taking them down tonight, I think. No, I'm not gonna clean tonight. I'll be taking them down this week and then switching over to the fall / Thanksgiving kind of stuff. So here's your chance. Here's your chance to see what I got. I don't have much, but it's something. So here we go. I like my little pumpkins. I bought these little, by the front door, I have fake pumpkins and I have the little wooden skewer things to stick in for the decorations. And I like those because I do not like carving pumpkins. I am not a pumpkin carver. I did find a crafty idea with a pumpkin that did not require carving a pumpkin. It was using a drill. So a friend of mine, Brenda, long friend of mine, I haven't seen for a long time and I miss her, but I don't know if she watches. If she watches, hi Brenda, I miss you. I miss you a lot, but okay. So we found this really cool craft idea. So you take you know what? I have a picture of it. So I'll throw that picture of it in here. So you take the drill and you use the drill to like a, is it a drill bit? I think it's a drill bit where you drill the holes into the walls for the screws or whatever like that to prep it so it's not so bad, or into the wood or whatever. And so that's what you use those little different sizes, and you can come up with little things like that for like flowers and different designs and stuff like that. That is so much easier than knives. Knives are dangerous. They cut people, they hurt, they're scary, and it's just icky. So if you can find somebody that likes to get that gush and ick out of the middle of the pumpkin, the drill thing is kind of cool. So there we are. Yeah, so like I said, we had like 12 trick-or-treaters. We have a lot of new people in the neighborhood, so, and a bunch of little kids, or somewhat little. And I thought we might have had more trick-or-treaters this year, but obviously only like 12, which is okay. I got some stitching done instead, which is good because I was doing 13 stitches of Halloween. So let's bring on the 13 stitches of Halloween, shall we? Okay, so I know I've showed some of these before, but I'm gonna recap my 13 stitches of Halloween here. I don't know if I said, I'm trying to drink water. I felt icky this morning and I realized I haven't had like drink water, just plain water, for like, I don't know, 4 days, something like that. So I'm like, I need some just plain water. My nose is still itching, you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for doing that, but it itches. Okay, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my computer going and turning on. So I can do the drawing. Remind me later for that update. We'll close that. I don't know why that was open still, if it was closing all my other apps. Okay, let's start out. Let's start out with some of the things that I finished. Okay, so 13 stitches of Halloween. I was on a mission and I really wanted to finish a whole bunch of things, but I wasn't as ambitious, or I was ambitious, but I wasn't as productive as I wanted to be. So a little recap. Here is my first stitch of Halloween. Number 1 was Primrose Cottage stitches. This is Halloween. I'm pretty sure this is the first one. Yeah, this is the first one I did. So there's that. And here is my finished version, which is pretty close to the real version. The only thing I did was change out one of the color purples. Otherwise, the rest is all spot on. I did pretty good with following the pattern on that one. So there was my first one. Again, this is Halloween from Primrose Cottage Stitches. So there's number 1. Number 2 was Witchy Way. No, you can't lay on my projects. Do you want to come say hi again? Yeah, there you go. You go over there. Okay. Okay. Number 2 was Witchy Way by Primrose Cottage Stitches. And here is that finished version. Now I will hold this up here so you can see. Oh, and these were on Stormy Night. I think it was Stormy Night. And it's pretty sure it's a 14 count Aida. Stormy Night. And this is Witchy Way. So you can see on the pattern, I did not do all the bats across the top. I just did the one bat. And I did not do all of the gray at the bottom down there. I only did the one line across. I think I'm going to finish this into like a pillow or something like that. So I don't know yet for sure, but I'm happy with it and I liked it. I didn't think it needed all the bats, and then I didn't want to make it too heavy on the bottom. I think I'll just do it like rickrack or something like that across the bottom as an extra decoration. So I'm saving room for that. So there we are. There's number 2. Oh, my nose. It's funny because sometimes as you're filming these, you're thinking, oh, she wants to come say hi. She must be feeling lonely today. Are we feeling lonely today? Huh? Are you feeling lonely? Yeah. You're such a cutie patootie. Okay. There. Are you good now? Did you get all the time you needed? Okay. You want me to throw it? Here, I'll throw it. Oops. I almost landed on the table. Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. You know, sometimes as you were filming these FlossTubes and that, you think of different things of like what's been happening throughout the video to figure out the name of it. Well, you guys have already seen this by now because you've gone to it, but I'm going to call it the one with the itchy nose. The annoying itchy nose. Because so far, I'm 12 minutes in and I can't stop itching my nose. You need to go bring me your baby back if you want me. No, you're not going to sit in front of me for all this stuff. She's a child. She's so cute though. Okay. So I'm working on getting there. Okay, if you're gonna sit there, you need to sit right here. Sit right here. Over here, right here. This is where you sit. Here's your spot. Right here. Lay down. Lay down. I'll even give you your gingerbread. Here's her gingerbread. Right there. Here. Come. Come. The itchy nose and the spoiled Jinx. Oh, now she just wants me to throw it. She needs some attention, obviously. Okay. Number 2. We saw number 1 and number 2. Number 3. We're going to get through all these, I promise. Good thing it's not a whip parade, huh? Otherwise, we'd be here for 3 or 4 hours. Speaking of whip parades, I'm going to do my whip parade like January. I'm going to wait until then. Because I was going through all my stuff and yeah, it was kind of fun when I was planning for what I'm going to do. Things that I'm going to look and focus on in November here. So, okay. The third one. Happy Halloween by Primrose Cottage Stitches. Now this one, what I did is I followed the pattern. However, I did substitute some different colors. I don't remember what I did this on, which fabric, but so I have to get it up close to see. I did the ghost in just pure white, The orange is persimmon. The black was, I don't remember what the black was called, but it's not what it was called for. It's not onyx. It's something different. But on the pumpkin, the white pumpkins there, I held a piece of parchment along with diamante. So a string of diamante. So we've got some bling on this one. So I thought that was pretty fun. So that was 3. So I had 3 finishes out of 13 project things that I worked on. But everything else, almost everything else, I got like a really good start, or really good start. I made the progress I wanted to make. There were only a couple that I wish that I had made a little bit more progress on, but you know, waiting to the last minute, procrastinating, stuff like that happens sometimes. So now that I have those finishes, I'll show them to you. I can put this away. This is from Goose Designs. This is one of my Halloween bags, my witchy one. I might be able to, I might need that for one of my projects over here that I started. All right, I have an owl bag from Lynn X Stitches. This is one of the items that Athena was portraying on one of the small makers that she was talking about during her FlossTube's. So super excited. I got one of the bags. Okay, so this pattern is Happy Halloween, or actually it's October 31st, 1693. And what I did on it is I had this done, and I had one part of the H done. I did the rest of the H, the Y, and the spider. So I felt really good about that. So I made good progress on that one. So that was the 4th thing that I did. That was my 4 stitches of Halloween. Okay, then the next one I worked on, I got this bag from, oh, I know there's a name on it somewhere. And I'll try to tell you guys the fabrics too, if I can find them. Como Stitches. So this was another small maker that Athena was portraying on her FlossTube. And this is a project bag. So this is the project bag, and she does kits. She does the thread bed, and she's got a little thing on there where you can put your needle, and then she has an accessory pouch that comes with it. So I thought this was really cute. So this is Como Stitches that I found this at. Okay, so this pattern, this was my 6 characters of Halloween. Let me find a good picture of it, that it's not the actual pattern, so I'm not breaking any rules. Okay. And this is 6 characters of Halloween by Cory Badacory. And here is what they look like when they're done. I am working on the witch, and I'm doing this on Fiber on a Whim, presenting Lorelei Gilmore. And this is, pretty sure it's 18 count. Pretty sure it's 18 count. Oh, I have 2 pieces of it. Hand dyed, oh no, it's 16 count. Wow, it's a small holes for 16 count. Anyways, okay, so here we are. So Fiber on a Whim, presenting Lorelei Gilmore. Here's the tag. 16 count, if you guys can see that. And here is what I did. So when I picked this up out of in my whips, I had the border done and a little bit of the hat, and I messed up on the hat. So I had to like kind of fudge a little bit to get the hat made, and then I did the little bit of the face and the hair. So that was a good little stopping point for me. So 6 characters of Halloween was my 5th item. And that is in my new bag ensemble by Como Stitches. All right, next we have this is Welcome Campers by the Witchy Stitcher. And I did make one of these already, but I'm making a second one because somebody really wanted one. So I decided, okay, let's give it a shot. Let's do it again. And I had enough fabric left over. I'm doing it on Stitch Life. And this is something that I got in one of my Black Needle Society boxes. This is from Stitch Life. And it's a 18 count Aida custom printed, stitchlifemag.com. And it's blood splatter, so it is printed. It's not, and I got part of the mask started. Now with doing it on the blood splatter, all of the red that's on that pattern, I don't have to stitch the red. I'm only doing the mask, the trees, and the words. So it's kind of cool. It turned out, the last one turned out really good, so I'm gonna keep it on. And this is in another one of the Como Stitches bag. This is the one that, would you get off my stuff? I don't like you sitting on my stuff. Okay, thank you. So this is another one of the bags from Como Stitches, and this is the one that Athena actually showed and gave away on her channel. Not this bag, she didn't give this one away, but this was the pattern of the fabric. And I went to her website or Etsy, I can't remember if it was the website or Etsy, but I got one, so very happy about that. All right, so that was that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 6. Okay. This one I worked on a couple of times. This one is my Nora Corbett Electra. It's my fancy lady. And I know the picture's in upside down, but you know, my life is like that sometimes. So let's just keep it with tradition. I'm keeping this one in my Gilmore Girl bag that I got from season 1 in Omnia Paratus. And I'm thinking it's my fancy lady style, so it's got to go. She has a fancy dress on, so that's why it's in that bag. And plus it's big enough to hold it. This is a piece of fabric by Fabric Flair, and I believe this is, I think it's 18 count. It's going to be 18 or 16. I don't know anymore these days. And it's all bundled up inside, but here is, again, here's the pattern. And here is where I've gotten so far. And so what I worked on here is I finished the pumpkin. There was a little bit of this pumpkin done. I finished this and I did these down here. And I did this part of her hair. And then I came down here and started doing this. This part, this and the arm and the hats, and a little bit of this was already done. So I feel like I made really good progress on this one. I'm having fun doing this, so it was hard to put it down, and that's why you'll see the rest of them don't have a ton of progress, because I had a hard time putting a couple of these down. Sorry. So that was number 7. So we got 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 more. Okay, here's the next one. This one is, oh, this is from the 805 Stitcher bag. And this one is, it's from Hands on Design. And this is a new start that I started. No, it's the Hands on Design Costume Party Sale. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. I didn't have it printed out or anything. The only thing I had on this one at the time was just the fabric. I had nothing printed out. So I don't know if I'm gonna see if, here's a picture of the finished project. So this was a mystery sale that they did. I don't even remember the dates of it, but I know I'm past due because most people already have it done. But here is a picture of what it will look like when it's done. I think it's super cute. I really do. here, let's see. Here's a picture. Yeah, you're not going to see anything better on that one. That's the whole pattern. But here is where I got on it, and I am using, what am I using for, oh, I'm using the Fabrics by Stephanie, and that was, yep, Fabrics by Stephanie, and it's Silver Mist, and I'm doing mine on 16 count. And this is how far I got. So what this is this part right here is the top of the cauldron, and then this, I got part of the cauldron done there. So there's a cauldron here, and then there's gonna be like some potion bottles, a pumpkin, there'll be a stack of books and a skull over here, and then it's gonna say Halloween and happy up above, and then there's a table down below with some leaves going across. So that's what it'll be. So yeah, so I didn't get super far, but I got at least one strand in, so that made me feel good. So that was eight stitches of Halloween. Eight stitches of Halloween. Ha 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 ha. What was that? The count from Sesame Street. All right, here is my 9th item. Let's see. I don't even know what some of these are until I pull them out. I still don't know what, oh, now I know what this one is. Okay, I'm like, I still don't know what it is. This one is Luminous Fiber Arts, Sneaky Spooky Spells. And I'm trying to find the picture of the whole thing. Here it is. Luminous Fiber Arts, Sneaky Spooky Spells. And this is done on the fabric they sent me. So let me see what the fabric is. It's this color. And it's that count. Picture this plus relic. Oh wait, that's the, no. That's the suggested substitution. What I'm doing it on is 16 count opulence, Opulence, and it's a 16 count. I know I had that written. I know I read it somewhere, but this is how far I got with it. I put the little ghost in the top there. So I did the square, and I started the cattail. I think I have a thing for starting cattails because I have a cattail on another one. So there's that. Okay. I think that was 8. That was 8. I think there's 1 more. All right, then we've got Hocus Pocus. This is my Forbidden Fiber Co. project. This was a kit that we received, and this is called Life Potion. And this is what the pattern is going to look like. And it says, bringeth to a, I have a hard time reading that green. Bringeth to a Halloween song. Something, then add 2 drops, something and a dead man's toe. Next, add a dab of newt saliva, a dash of pox, stir thrice. One final thing and it's all done. Add a piece of thine own tongue. Okay, so there's all those words, and then there's a cauldron and a candle. And this is where I started. I started with the bee, and I got the outline of the bee done. The outside outline of the bee. So that's that one. And what I'm going to do, I have to figure this out, but I'm going to take this and I'm going to do this part of it. Now I have to do a little bit of measurements because I'm not sure if I'll have the, I don't know. I have to do a little bit of measuring because I'm going to take this, and from Fangirl Fibers, This is my Hocus Pocus project from Fangirl Fibers. It's all just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. I'm gonna take the heads, and I want to put the heads up above. I think that'll be really fun because this was the Hocus Pocus kit. So why not combine the two? And I hope I have enough fabric to do this. I may not though. I don't know. I have to do some math and figuring because I may not have left. Or what I was thinking of doing was taking it and doing like a patchwork pillow. So doing this part of it and then maybe taking the candle for a block and that, and then take this part of a block, and I don't know. So I have to do a little bit of working, but I know for sure I'm going to do all of the words and the cauldron on that piece. So we'll see. We'll see how it all entails, how it turns out in the end. But yeah, so I might combine that Fangirl fiber with the Forbidden Fiber Co. So therefore, those are all together in the same bag. All right, next we've got, I think that was number 9. Next up we have another start, and this was Frosted Pumpkin. This is the Halloween wreath, and this Clue 1 came out in October. So this is Clue 1, and I started with the black. So I did the 2 windows and 2 of the bats. I still have one more bat to do, but I want to do the rooftop to make sure I'm lining up that bat correctly first. So I did mess up on the windows a bit, but I fudged it and it works for me. I'm happy with it. And this is on, oh, I forgot to tell you the fabric of the last one. It's on the fabric that they sent me. Again, I had a kit. So this is the next one, the next clue for this one comes out November 7th. So that's next Monday. I doubt I'm gonna get there then, but 14 count Ada pewter. So this is called pewter in 14 count Ada. So there we go. Let's see, this fabric here, this was, it came with a kit, Sanderson by Forbidden Fiber Co. So that's what that one was called. Okay, number 10, 11. Okay, I lost count somewhere because I only have a couple more sitting over here. I only have 2 more. So that must have been number 11, and this is number 12. Okay, so number 12 here is, this was another start along that I started, and this is from Touch of Magic, and it's Touch Magic from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. So it's this one here. And I don't have everything all printed out, so I don't have a good picture of all of it for you yet. I don't even have a bad picture of part of it for you yet. Let's see. The only thing I have are actual patterns. So that's the best I can show you at that point. Except I can show you this. This is, I had the trick or treat done, but I started the cat, and here's the cat bottom, the body. So I'm just missing the cat head, and I started the cat tail here as well. So, and I don't know which clue that was. I'm just working off of the project now. because I have parts 1 through 3 printed out on one sheet of paper, so I'm pretty sure this is part 2, but not 100%. And this is on a fabric flare fabric that I had. They sent along this to go with the kit, but I wanted to do it on this. So this is called Cobweb, and this is 18 count cobweb. And this is the other half of it, so you can kind of see how big that is. So that's that one. So that's number 12. I was trying to do more of the cat butt, yeah, kind of. But I didn't get that far, so because last night, Halloween, we had the start along, which is my 13th project, which is the Witchy Stitcher Stephen King house. So the hashtag for this one, there's a sale, and it's hashtag Stephen King sale, I think. Better double check that. But it's Stephen King's house, and it has all of the different scenes have a different Stephen King novel. And this is where I got this. Is being done on To Die For fabrics, 18 count, light carbon gray. And obviously I have a really big piece. And I started right here. I did a center start. So I started with the middle square there, the doorway, and part of the staircase. And by 9:30 I was extremely exhausted, so I didn't even get as much done as I wanted to, but I got that far. I was starting to fall asleep in the chair doing the stitching, and I'm like, okay, time to go to bed. So there we go. There's my progress. Those are my 13 stitches of Halloween that I did. And yeah, so there's that. I didn't do any other yarn or anything like that. I focused on Halloween, my 13 stitches of Halloween. That's all I did this month for the cross stitch. So I'm pretty happy with all that. And now I've got a few more starts. I have a few finishes. Everything's all balanced out again. So, all right, let's look at haul. So that's just a catalog again. All right, a group of us decided that we wanted to do some bikinis from, I believe it's from Meridian Designs. So this is my order that I had. I already had some of them that I got at Galleria. Sorry. I already got some that I got at Galleria, but when everybody else was looking through the different bikinis from Meridian Designs, I found a couple more things on her website that I liked. So I knew she was going to be placing an order. Got some stickers. So I also got the Teeny Weeny Bikini Sugar Skull. There's that one. And then I got the Honey Maple Bibi Baguette's Bakery Honey Maple by Meridian Designs. And then I ordered You Don't Know Jack. That was a PDF that I got from, and it's Stacy Stitches. So go check out her website because she's got some designs out there too. Not just patterns for other people, but she's designing some of her own things also. So that's pretty exciting. So there's that. Okay. I love opening these in front of you because I don't even know what they're. Oh, but this is from Silly Goose Yarns. So I had an email with a new colorway that they had posted, and I'm like, oh, that's so pretty. I want that. So I got it. All right, what did I get? I think, did I only get one of each? I did. All right, And Silly Goose Yarns, no, that's, yeah, Silly Goose Yarns is a dyer local here in Minnesota. So I'm not sure where she's at, but she sent a cute little sticker. All right, and here, this is the colorway that made me go, I want that. I want that. Here it is. Look at this. And it's called Calla Lily. And it's the Plump DK. So it looks like a good between DK and worsted weight. So isn't that pretty? And that gray that I got from Bee Woolen, hold please. I feel like if I need to mix in a gray, I could probably mix in that gray. So that gray will go with a lot of things. Or I can just get another one if I don't have it left. All right, then as I was scrolling through, I found this one also. And I thought those two that I got were gonna match really good because from the pictures that I saw on the website, but now I'm having second thoughts, so we'll just, I've got extra yarn now, but that's okay. Moody Teenager. Again, it's another Plump DK called Moody Teenager. Look at the colors. They're pretty. And on the website, I thought that this was a bit darker than what it is because I got Chili Pepper to go with it. Chili Pepper is a bright red. Again, another Plump DK, but I might do something really fun for Christmas. Maybe I should make a Santa hat out of that. That would actually be a really cool Santa hat. So there we go. That is the yarn I got from Silly Goose Yarns. Okay, we got Bestitch Me. And I believe this is going to be my October fabric of the month. So if you haven't received your October fabric of the month from Brandy at Bestitch Me yet, you might want to look away or plug your ears or fast forward. I don't think I need to take them out of the, yeah, no, I don't need to take them out. This one is, I do the Neutral Club and the Color Club. This one is 18 count Ada, and it's Gray Magic. That's a nice, pretty gray. Very nice, I love it. That actually, oh, I should have opened this before. That might be better for my, I don't know. Oh my goodness, what should I do? Now I'm torn. Should I do it on here or should I keep doing it? I don't have that much started. Kind of feeling like I need to switch over to Gray Magic instead of like Carbon Gray. Oh, I don't know. Athena, if you're watching, you need to help me decide which one. Okay, I'm gonna put that over there for now. All right, Color Club of the month is called Whimsical, and it's a pretty periwinkle. It's a bluish, purpley periwinkle. And I know you're seeing glare, but that color is pretty true there. So that's quite fun. All right. Then we have a box in, I don't have a scissor right here. Oh, I know. I do have a scissor. I don't want to use that scissor though. Let's use this pen. I don't want to use that pen. I like that pen. Okay, let's use this pen. This is from Simply Stitches, and they have material and kits. And I have found they have some fun things. So obviously I have a box. Everything's checked off. So I have found that pillowcase kits make good project bags. So I have purchased some pillowcase kits. So here is one of them. So here's I'm thinking for March. Here's another one. Hello, Lucky. Here's a cute Halloween one with booze all over, and it has the nice coordinating fabric there. And this one, I know I have a project bag already of this, but I had to get another one. I'm gonna try to make a bigger project bag, so we'll see. Oh my gosh, isn't that fun? Flamingos. Yes, I love the flamingos with some pink and purple. Here's another St. Patty's Day one with some greens. And then here is another Halloween one. It's an old-timey Halloween fabric with brown and black. And then they had a quilt kit, and I just thought this was super cute. So this quilt kit, you'll be able to see the gist of it. It's called Witch's Cupboard, and it is going to be some applique in there, and it's the potion bottles. And we have all of the fabric here, and then all of these fabrics that I'm going to need for and this is all for the front. I'm guessing the backing's not included. The finished size of this will be 28 by 34, so not huge, a nice wall hanging type thing. So that's what I got for fabric. And you guys, that's all of my haul. That's it for today. I have no more haul. All right, let's pause for a moment here, and I am going to try to bring up my FlossTube on from last week for the little fun witch item. Let's see. Your videos. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this. So, you know what? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just picked the winner. I did. I'm gonna put a picture of the winner right here. Hey, Dana Boyce, you are the winner of the Frosted Pumpkin. Happy Halloween and the little needle minder that came along with it. So this was in the treat box from Black Needle Society, and this is going to be yours. So excited. Thank you, Dana. And you say that you love the Frosted Pumpkin pattern, so this is perfect. I love it. So exciting. All right, so yay. Okay, let's move on to plans. I don't have any fun stuff for anybody to give away today, but we'll have some more stuff again later. I got all the other things sent out last Saturday. Not this last, just this last Saturday. The 29th, so everything was mailed out that I had from the other giveaway. The t-shirt winner already picked her shirt, so I think that's underway. I do still need to get the Starbucks gift certificates out, and I need to get the Etsy gift certificate out. So I'm still working on those, and I'll do those as soon as I can. It'll be this week for sure. All right, so let's talk about plants. November. What do you think of when you think of November? You think of fall and leaves and Thanksgiving and things like that. So here are my plans. I have picked out and gone through my whips. These are the potentials that I might have for Thanksgiving, for November. So these are the items that I may focus on for November. Let's see. I'm already changing my mind on a couple things. These are my Mill Hill kits. I failed. I did not do very well at my monthly Mill Hill. I think I got to March, and this was my March, and that's as far as I made it. So, and then I have Namaste for the next one to work on. So that might be something that, I don't know. We'll see. But it's always in the bin, available for me to work on. This one I always keep out closer and not buried away. So there's that one. Then we've got, I have the chocolate or coffee for Erica Michaels. I did this berry already, and as I was putting it away, I found that berry in the, I didn't even realize there was a second berry. I did this on Under the Sea fabric sandbar 18 count, and this was that first berry that I did. So I think I'm going to do that second berry and keep going with this. So, and this kind of says fall to me, and it's coffee and you want to stay warm. So this is something that will be one of my focus projects in November. Then the other one that I have here is my one that I started, and I think, I don't remember if this was, yeah, this was my New Year, New Start. I started it, New Year, New Start. I started it in the new year, and I haven't touched it. It's this one, Life Stitch, or Lettuce Stitch, Coffee Bee chart. And this is a whole kit, and I don't know if I'm doing it on the fabric that it came with or what, but this is how far I got on that one. So I got the steam coming up in the middle of it. So I've got lots of work to do on that one. So that is also going to be a November stitch. And this is on in one of my Judy bags. Oh, and this other one was So Much to Love bag. I love this one. All right, next we've got this one. This is Sew My Roots, M-I Roots. And this one is Good Night Sleep Tight, Fairy Will in the Woods. And this one I had out last month, and I was really having fun with it, so I wanted to pull back out again in September. So I got the tree pretty much, the log pretty much done, so now I have to do the top part of it. And I am stitching this on, this is a even weave. I'm not seeing that I have a name of it. I'm guessing it's probably a 28 count. But yeah, it's an even weave. So, loving that. Very fun. And then I have another one here. This one was on my Whipco board and I pulled it out. Oh no, not this one. I'm just kidding. This one I started at Stitch West 2021 with Stacy Stitches. She helped me have the nerve to start this. Athena got this. I saw this that this was at Galleria last year, 2021, and I said, Athena, you have to get this for me. I don't remember if it was Galleria or Expo or what, but the philanthropic pumpkin. Oh my gosh, isn't that just amazing? And then I realized, oh no, this is linen, but I'm doing it. This is where I started it and left off. So we're gonna pull it back out and we are going to get going and moving on the philanthropic pumpkin. Cause that's a nice fall thing. Pumpkins. Imagine that, pumpkins, fall, go figure. And this is in my, oh, this is a Jordy's handmade bag. I'm pretty sure I got this one when I was at Stitch West. She was one of the vendors there in 2021. Love this bag. Okay, then the other fall project I have, this is in, oh, what's the name of this? Jasmine. I'm just gonna say Jasmine because I don't know what the name of it is. It was something and then it changed. It's Jasmine. Jasmine bags. It's a Jasmine bag. But it's the steampunk owls. And this one has the leather. You know, I like the steampunk owls. So yes. So this is Primrose Cottage Stitches, and I was having, this got pulled for my Whip Go earlier this year, and I was having a lot of fun with it. So this one's called Autumn Rules, and I'm doing this one on Vanilla Latte, 25 count Lugana from Bestitch Me, and this is an opalescent fabric. And here is how far I got. I got down to okay, Janelle, let's figure out how the fingers and the hands and the arms all work together. There. Teamwork. So Autumn Rules. So I got down to give thanks. So I'm about a third of the way down. Isn't this gorgeous? It is. I'm loving it so much. Yeah, so I got down that, so I'm about a third of the way, so I'm gonna try to bump this one out here in November as well. And then if I get all those things done, no, I'm just kidding. The other one that I have started already is my Poltergeist Pirates that I'm thinking of pulling out, and I'm not really sure. I have a very, very, very small start. It's a little tiny bit of that. It's not even worth showing you guys. But I'm doing it on, okay, never mind. I'll pull it out and show it to you. It's from my pirate bag that Lynn X Stitches made for all of us that are doing the sale. And I am doing it on this fabric. See, there's my start. And this fabric is, it's that fabric, you know, that one fabric. It came with a kit. Oh no, I did not order it as a kit. I ordered everything individually. But it's called Bang. And it's 28 count linen, crosswing collection, 28 count linen. So again, linen. So November might be a difficult month for me. This is 28 count linen. I have a even weave here. I have a linen on my philanthropic pumpkin. I have another even weave on my Goodnight Sleep Tight. That's Ada, and what's this one, Ada? Yep, I have two that are Ada, and the other four here are smaller, more complicated, more Janelle needs to concentrate type of things and have lots of light. So we'll see how that goes. The one other thing I do, I'm working on a baby sampler, and I don't have that here to show you at this time, but oh, seriously, the nose is still itchy. What's up with that? Huh. Yeah, so I have a baby sampler that a baby announcement sampler that I'm doing. So yeah, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 items that I'm focusing on this month. And who knows? I might do a turkey. I might work on it, pull a turkey, one of the turkeys from a pattern I have up there, and work on a turkey this month also. So there are my plans. That's what I've got. So there we go. Now I'm going to clean up my mess. It's not as big of a mess as I expected it to be, but you know, it's messy enough. So I'm going to now go ahead and clean up my mess. I am going to notify Dana Boyce about her winning the Frosted Pumpkin stuff. And I'm going to get those other winnings out. I'm going to put my things away, and I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'm going to go back to work. I'm going to have another productive day. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to stitch on first. Now that's exciting. What am I going to stitch on first is exciting. I don't know. I'm going to have to put this one, the Witchy Stitcher, over into my other pile, because I'm going to have to figure out which one I like better. And I don't really want to wait for this to, I don't know. Yep, that's going in my November pile, because I want to, I love all my projects. I do. Okay, no, I need to put Halloween away. Decide which fabric it's going to be on, and put Halloween away. Focus on fall. Go. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. She's sleeping now, so she can't say goodbye, but I'll say goodbye for her. Look at how sweet she is when she's sleepy. Aw, isn't that just a cute little sweetie pie? Can you hear her snore? She's adorable. All right, I will talk to you guys all next week. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Enjoy your fall. Enjoy your fall. Keep winter until winter time. It's still fall. We need more fall. I know you guys love Christmas. I know Christmas is out there. It's right around the corner, but let's do turkeys first. We want turkeys first. Turkeys and deer. Turkeys and deer. And then we get to the Christmas and the trees and the snow and the Santa and the Rudolph and all of that fun stuff. Turkeys first. Okay. All right. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Smile, sparkle, shine.